guys, with another DJ BrewTube Beer Review. It's time to dive into the depths of another barrel-aged holiday seasonal stout. And from whom do we have said brew to pour down our gullets? Today we have one from Hardywood Park Craft Brewery out of Richmond, Virginia, US of A. Yay, yay! And what do we have? We have a vintage serving from them at time of recording anyway. We have the 2019 vintage of Kentucky Christmas Morning. This is an Imperial Milk Stout. It's a limited serving. It's clocking at 11.6 ABV and 55 IBUs. Now, this beer is all about the adjuncts. I don't know what the base ingredients are besides, you know, there's definitely lactose in there and like stouty type malts and stuff. But what about the other adjuncts? Well, like all the, you know, GBSs that Hardywood creates, that is Gingerbread Stout. They're the originator, as far as I know, of that sort of flavor genre. Anyways, they're using ginger, honey, vanilla, cinnamon, the aforementioned lactose, and coffee. They're using coffee from a company called Black Hand, and this is Mexican Chiapas coffee. Now, I had this beer fresh last year at a party or something like that. I can't remember what it was, but I had some, and it was super duper coffee for it. I said, you know what, to myself, this is still going to taste a lot like coffee if I have this beer next year, and I think I'm going to cellar it and see what happens. Now, this beer, before being put in the bottle, was aged in Heaven Hill bourbon barrels for at least 3 months, because that's usually like how long they, you know, barrel age their stuff. Anyway, you know what? Time to stop flapping my gums. Got the cage already untwisted here. Let's get the cork off this bad boy, get in the snap top, and tell you what's up with Kentucky Christmas Morning 2019 vintage. Let's see here. Boom, nice pop off the top. You know what? That's what I miss about corks and cages. Wow. Big bourbon and coffee. Obsessively collectible Hardywood cork. That a lot of breweries don't use them anymore. They don't do bombers. They don't do, 375 mils like this with the cork and cage. But it's really fun to pop a top. So let's get in the glass, especially at the holiday time of year. We like something nice and festive. Look at that. Delicious black liquid. We got a big old bottle here. And our snifter we can pour deep. Hell yes. All right. Got it in the glass. Now we got to talk about the appearance. It is black, black as night, black as pitch. No light at all is penetrating this beer. We got a lovely one finger head of super tightly packed chocolatey colored bubbles. Look at that in the glass. That is gorgeous. And when I swirl it, we are definitely going to get some alcohol legs going. Yes, curtaining down, just sheeting down, not even clawing, legging, just sheets of alcohol kind of flowing down the inside of the snifter. And I do believe we're going to get some nice glass lacing. One more look for you. It's pretty beer, but it better smell good too. So you know what we're going to do now. We're going to dive in for that aroma. Woo, big coffee, even up after a year. After that, figgy dark fruits rolling in, cinnamon, ginger. Almost has a clovey aroma to it, though I don't think that's an adjunct they put in here. More coffee, chocolate, roast, vanilla pipe tobacco. I know there's vanilla in it, but it's a real pipe tobacco-y vanilla. I get that a lot when I smell these beers. I guess my senses pick that aroma up specifically. I had an uncle that smoked vanilla pipe tobacco and some friends' dads when I was a kid. A little bit of ginger, not much. I can't pick out any honey in here. I do smell sweetness, but that could be the malt of the beer too, if I didn't know it was in here. But underlying it all, even in the top whiff, like on the cork, there's that nice bourbon whiskey aroma hitting. Some more sweetness. This is a milk stout, so of course that's going to be there, man. This smells delicious. Tons of layers of flavor. Not a hint of boozy alcohol on the aroma at all. I'm ready to go. Happy holidays if you're watching this at holiday time. And you know what else? Cheers! Oh, yeah. Wow. Awesome glass lacing. Damn, this is like a bourbony, chocolatey, coffee gingerbread, man, up in your face, coming out of a glass. Wow. There is zero alcohol presence on this beer. Only a little teeny tiny bit of warming in the chest, but not much at all. Super smooth. Right up in front, you get ginger and chocolate, coffee, and bourbon, kind of in that order. At the back of it, more bourbon taste, more coffee, right? Even though this is aged for a while, the coffee has tamed to a really nice amount. Before it was really big and up in your grill when this beer was fresh. Man, the spices have come up from that. The cinnamon's in there, the ginger. I taste the honey actually in the taste. supported by vanilla, a bit of woodiness, char, more chocolate. This is delicious, not too viscous because it's got a nice full mouthfeel. Excuse me, but not too viscous. Dessert in a glass. Man, this is cellared like a freaking champ. They still produce this beer in cork and cage. The Kentucky Christmas Morning. I think I saw it at Costco this year for like $10.99 a bottle. That's super cheap for the quality of this beer. Let me take one more taste, and I will pass judgment. Not because I have to, because I want to. Damn. Delicious bourbon. More now, even more as I'm chugging this down. You can see I'm draining this glass. I'm going to have to hold myself back because you go too hard on a 375 mil. Excuse me, 750 mil. What am I thinking? I've probably drank 375 mils of this. If you go too hard on 750 mils of this, anyways, you're going to go night-night early, especially 11.6%. I digress. You're not surprised. At time of recording, Beer Advocate has given this 4.47 out of 5. That's 98, right? Out of 100. So that's an A+ level on this one. And Untapped is giving this 4.38 out of 5. I'd say that's probably A+ level for those guys too. Let me take one more taste because that's like an overarching. I'm grading this as a cellared beer. I'm going. I got no holes in this. It says exactly what it is. I'm going hashtag Hundies. Bang. Happy the man drinking this brew. So I'm going hashtag Hundies. Have you had Hardywood Park Craft Breweries? Kentucky Christmas Morning. Any vintage this year too? Whatever. Tell me what you know, because I like the quid pro quo and the back and forth. I also really like it when you do me a great big favor, when you think locally, drink locally, and support the craft beer movement. And it's exceedingly cool when you rate, comment, subscribe, especially if this is your first time with us. Join us for more Insanity. I'm getting crazy here. Well, yeah, anyway. Also, if you do me a great big favor, when you can get around to it, do me, a solid and smash that like button, because that definitely, with only one bomber, is all I'm going to need of Kentucky Christmas Morning, 29 vintage, teen vintage that is, to put my big-ass beer-drinking happy face on. So, to the next DJs BrewTube, I got nothing but a bunch of Hardywood Park Craft Brewery drinking love for you. And you know what's coming for you by now? Oh, yes, that's right. A big ass. Peace out!